These are 5 players everyone needs in Madden 26. Make sure, if you haven't done anything down below, make sure to drop a subscribe, as on this channel we're going over as much Madden as you can possibly take. Madden Ultimate Team 26 content's dropping every single day. So if you're new to the channel and or you just haven't dropped that subscribe yet, and I've been on your homepage a few times, make sure to drop a subscribe, make sure to like, as we drop videos daily. With that being said, as I said in the beginning of this video, we're going over 5 players. Actually, it's not 5 players, it's 5 groups, and that's kind of where this mix-up's going to be. It's a few players straight up, along with like some groups of players that you need. But all of these, there's no price range on these. I know I do a lot of budget videos, or like top 10 budget cards. We will be having those in the future, but these are just cards in general that I think everybody should have. Then there's no real price tag to them. I'm not going to be doing the tens of like, I'm not doing like millions of coins cards here. I'm just doing like there's no CD Lamb in this video that's going for like 4.3 million. It's just cards that I think everybody can afford at some point or another that they should be having on their squad. Starting with the free card. I mean, free cards are the best cards. Field pass cards are amazing. This Cam Ward, any of the field pass cards, this is again why I say group of cards, because number 5 is going to be this group of field pass cards. Whether it's Devontae Adams, whether it's Cam Ward, whether it's Armad Membu, whether it's whoever. These cards are all fantastic, and they're free 88 overalls right now. Obviously, you can see mine's boosted to an 89, but 94 throw power, plus 3 speed at 82 speed. Armad Membu's an 89 on my squad as well. Devontae Adams plays fantastic when he's at this level. I also have Jonathan Allen. All of these cards are absolutely amazing, and you get them for free. There's no reason to spend your tickets on packs. It's truly, truly, truly a waste of time. It's very rare you pull elite packs out of that, where instead you're just getting guaranteed elite cards that are right now in the meta, some of the best cards in the game. So I would highly suggest you get those, and they're number 5 on this list that everybody should be having on their squad. Number 4 is very interesting. Is I gotta go with my guy Christian Okoye, and you're probably like, God, why a fullback? Because you can use him as a running back. Let me tell you something. If you max this card out, obviously I have CMC, so I don't need him personally, but I know a lot of people just don't have like that juice at running back yet that they really like. This card's a lot of fun. He gets grab and go. So first of all, whenever you pass him the ball, he gets better juke and spin and just kind of just control overall after the catch. For me, it feels like almost like a little bit of a speed boost, but he gets great animations after for the grab and go. You pair that with Bulldozer. This card was trucking everything. Card was absolutely trucking everything. This card, when Bulldozer, is a phenomenal. And you pair him with Armbar, and this card will be the most fun card you've ever had. I promise you, trucking people with Christian Okoye. What even is his truck? It's nuts. I know his lead blocking and run blocking are phenomenal. 87 speed is phenomenal. If you have a Chiefs theme team, this card is cracked broken. He's 91 trucking. He's running over everybody. I promise you that card's a ton of fun. He's going to be very useful, whether he's at fullback, whether it's a running back, and he's pretty cheap for his price and for how good he is. I'm going to say you have to grab this Christian Okoye. The next card on this list is another free card. It's going to be the Captain Aqib Talib. I see a ton of people just not utilizing this card enough. A lot of people are using the other captains, whether it's Greg Olsen, whether it's whoever, and I think Greg Olsen and Greggy Poo's fine. Trust me, I'm a Panthers fan, but look at the screen right now. This Aqib Talib has 90 speed as a 6'1 corner on my team right now with 87 acceleration, which could go up to 88 if I just get a few more Panthers. 84 zone coverage, 86 man coverage, 89 jumping. This card plays out of his mind. This card plays phenomenal for me. He plays like a cornerback 1, and you can get him for literally free just by playing the game. Not enough people are using this. I'm using this specific card. This is not all captain cards. This is the Aqib Talib card. 90 speed corners are very hard to come by. I get I have a max theme team. Not everyone's going to have that. 88 speed, 89 speed. It doesn't matter. This card is free to get, and you get him. You can get him up to 90 speed. He's a phenomenal card to get. He gets decent abilities. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that's game breaking, but I put Homer and I put Shutdown on him to use a man coverage, but he plays amazing, and I think everybody should have him on your squad. The number 2 is going to be very interesting because we're going to Cam Little, the kicker Cam Little. Everyone's like, what the hell? A kicker? This game is going to change teams. I promise you. I know it sounds insane, but this card does change teams. I have Zen Kicker and I have Precision Kick on her. Obviously, this grants the full kicking arc, so I can always see that, as well as it slows the kicking meter for all kicks over 45 yards. These combine for 3 AP. You can put whatever you want on him. Clutch Kicker is obviously amazing. There's no icing the kicker. He's the only card in the game that gets kicking abilities, and he has 5, I'm not exaggerating, 5 higher kick, actually 6, excuse me, higher kick power than the next closest card in Harrison Bucker. Well, not Harrison Bucker, excuse me. It's Brandon Aubrey, who's the next highest kick power kicker. He's plus 6 And he's a Redux now. The reason why the Redux is so important is because his price went down. Now, I get this is where I'm talking about the price ranges here are a little bit different compared to like a normal budget video. But this card is worth, I'm talking every single penny. Every single penny. And the reason being is because you can kick from 57 yards out with this card. That's the furthest I've kicked, at least with him. You might be able to kick further. He's 400K. And you can kick 57 yards. The next closest is Brandon Aubrey, where you can probably kick like 51 to 52. Getting those extra 6 yards of room is game changer. The accuracy that he has, game changing. The abilities he has are game changing. They change the game when you can kick the ball effectively every single time. You can kick off effectively every single time. Kicking in this game is so appreciated, but getting those extra points every single time is worth every coin you could possibly have, because like a 3-point game will win you ball games. You'll win ball games with a good kicker. I promise you. If you make the smart decisions, you don't go for it on 4th and 10. You'll make those smart decisions and get a Cam Little card on your team and use them. I get it's a heavy investment for a kicker, but it pays off. It pays off to have a good kicker, I promise. I highly, I cannot suggest it more, honestly. I think everybody should have him on your team. With that being said, let's keep this video pushing to my last and the most important ones here. It's going to cost you 2.4 mil for this. I know you're like, God, that's already way too much. Way too much. Pat Surtain, Micah Parsons, Saquon Barkley need to be on every single squad. This isn't something you have to do right now. And not a lot of people have been hearing about this. I know people that have no idea about this. Shout out my buddy Tommy. The reason I'm shouting my buddy Tommy out is because he didn't know about this, and he's been playing Madden since day one. I tried to tell him, but I guess he just didn't remember or something. But he had an Eagles theme team. Right. And I was like, do you have +3 speed then? He goes, no, why would I use +3 speed? I only have +2 speed. Like, that's a normal theme team, right? I go, no. If you have all 3 crystal cards in Saquon Barkley, Micah Parsons, and Pat Surtain, you get +3 speed. He goes, what? How is that even possible? Because Pat Surtain gives you +1 speed with these cards. And that is huge when you have your entire team +1 speed, because in games where you have 84 and 85 speed players on your team, and you're rolling out 89 speed players, 88 speed players, you can run any routes you want. You can have running backs break free every single time. You can have someone take a drag route to the house against these other teams that just aren't utilizing this. I understand not everyone's going to be able to buy them right away. Pat Surtain right now is going for 840K. Micah Parsons is going for 480K. And if I'm not mistaken, Saquon Barkley is going for 1.2K, 1.2 million. I get it's 1.2 mil, 1.2 mil when you put it all together with Saquon and the other two. I get it. It's a lot, but it's definitely worth it. If you have to save up, that's fine. There's no time ticker on this. As you can see, I'll literally click on them. I have to go to upgrade, excuse me. There's no time ticker on this. So there's no like, oh, the +1 speed is expiring on this date. No, like you just get the +1 speed for your team. You can have these guys as your RB3 and your cornerback 5. They get all 32 chems, by the way. And your left edge 2 for the entire season. It does not matter. For the entire year, you could have these guys and you just get +1 speed on your entire team. No brainer, in my opinion, to do this. No brainer. You have to have these guys in your squad. I get it's very expensive, but it takes a while, but you have to make sure these guys are on your team, because it's going to greatly benefit any single theme team. I mean, you saw the effects it has to my like Cam Ward, the Christian Okoyes of the world. If you have a different theme team, the Aqib Talib goes up to 90 speed on my team. Look at the Jalen Walker. Like, this is the prime example. Like, the left edge, he now has 86 speed and 90 excel. Broken. That's insane for a left edge card. These cards are now cracked. Charles Tillman, the same way as Aqib Talib, where now he's just cracked. 6'2 corner with 89 speed. Fantastic. Like, these are the things that are massive. I think getting those 3 cards are definitely worth it. That's why they're number 1 on the list. They just cost a little bit more. Cam Little is still awesome. All these guys are definitely must-have players on your squad. Let me know in the comments down below what players you think are the most needed on every squad, whether it's a budget card or not. Obviously, the new budget cards, the Nate Wiggins that came out, and the Team Builders video that already came out, all that sort of stuff. Some of the Unstoppables I might have missed, as today or yesterday came out, but I'm recording this 2 days in advance, so maybe I missed some of those. But for now, these are the cards that should be on every single squad. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.